Nyatme Sotam Jagashayanda Bazadu Shirabe Durje Sempa Jiven Tumpa Dhanshimbe Jeva Juje Ditra Nidon Tamje Tabayelo Bandangara Brahma cơ đô di chân la yu cơ mê hoài rồi kê rân kê mơ đôi yu nam mê rên dân kê sa vôn đề quan ban đôi mê ca văn chân lai ya. Đam ba ni a ba ma ra ga đam ba ba ho zhen ro ran ga đam ba ni ju na ga le da lo ga đam ba 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 do ji chen la yu sa ye wa do de
Neki tabi bula ma shendu tabar sobe duji shakten su chuen juba kare na kala kenyi yeshi da game su Kazalame sansam bayanko Rangsa genji kolo shatenzo Guansho sundang tsaje lama Kado shiva tante nyamsude Pade lame kuze japete Jedamade lani indabajo. So today we are here in this amazing place, amazing temple, a real hermitage at the feet of Kyabjid Rinpoche, a living Buddha. Kyabjid Rinpoche is inseparable from Guru Rinpoche and also rebirth or reincarnation of Guru Rinpoche's main disciples, such as during Guru Rinpoche's lifetime, Thondup Rinpoche was one of the sons of King Thondup and three major sons, three sons. And so then later on, the Sanje Lam Lingpa, and then slowly all the Thondup lineages, etc. So endless manifestations, incarnations, taking care of the Guru Rinpoche teachings, taking care of the Guru Rinpoche blessings, and taking care of the lineage for the happiness and enlightenment of all the beings. So his successive lives, of course, he's inseparable from Guru Rinpoche. Guru Rinpoche is a part of Guru Rinpoche's manifestations, but also he is one of the major holders of Guru Rinpoche's lineage and the Guru Rinpoche's blessings, and bringing all blessings of Guru Rinpoche to us till now. So in a way, he is Guru Rinpoche inseparable. The amazing thing for us is today we are here in this temple. It's a beautiful day, sunlight, maybe it's too hot, etc., but it is beautiful, radiant. And in this peaceful temple, at the feet of Gyabje Thondup Rinpoche's physical body. Of course, as we always talk about, the great masters, our teachers, wherever they are, in India or in Tibet or in America or even in a pure land, doesn't matter far or close. they are, as long as they are enlightened Buddhas, they are omnipresent. So will always be with us, in us. If we see, if we understand, if we realize, if we enjoy that way, so that it is, distance is not the difference. But for us, ordinary people, we have to learn Dharma things, Dharma experiences in baby steps, little by little, little by little. And so for us, it is important to think and feel the closeness, physical closeness, and how fortunate we are being in a physical closeness with Kyabje Rinpoche. If we see that way, think that way, we will feel joy. Oh, yes, how wonderful. How amazing karma, amazing coincidence brought me here at the feet of Kyabje Rinpoche today, in this year, this month, this a day, this hour. It is rare. And so if we see the rareness and if we appreciate that opportunity, we will have a joy in our heart. How fortunate am I? And that joy could turn into great joy, boundless joy, and pure joy. It is not necessarily remains a sensational joy, but a boundless joy, pure joy, joy for us, for me, for myself, but for others, infinite beings, whole universe. Wow, whole this universe is fortunate to be in this world of Gyabje Dorje Rinpoche. And so thinking that kind of thing that we have, and that pure joy and that energy of joy will slowly blossom, expand, and could become a boundless joy is amazingly boundless joy with pure devotion, not joy of ordinary sensational, having good food, having a good time, relaxed time, etc. We feel joy. That's positive, good. But joy connected with enlightened presences, enlightened qualities, Buddha presences, Buddha qualities. And with such appreciation, with such understanding, if we generate joy, then that joy is not ordinary mundane joy, but will become a refined and could become totally pure and enlightened joy too. So it is very important to feel joy and then feel joy again, feel joy again, feel joy again, and try to expand that joy, and try to make our mind like minutes and maybe hours filled with uninterrupted joy. then that joy will become real boundless joy. And if we could stay in such joy, if we could meditate in such joy and could remain in such joy, it is not a neutral thought, neutral thinking. It is not impure, sensational, dualistic, emotional joy, but it is joy of thinking, feeling about the presence of enlightened being. And it is a joy of devotion in the Master, in the Buddha, and it is a joy that is creating blessings, positive deeds, at least again. So, as we always talk, it has three compositions that subject, object, and action. Subject is our mind. Mind is creating devotion, joy. And that joy is a positive karma, at least at the beginning. And because it is a joy of having devotion and trust and confidence and experiences of being in the presence of such holy person, then the object of that joy is presence of Gyabje Rinpoche, qualities of Gyabje Rinpoche, etc. So it is an object, the virtue source. And then the third, the action, this cycle of devotion. We are having devotions. That devotion is the active part action. So if three parts of the cycle becomes pure, then whatever we do, whatever we think will be at least positive, fully positive, then slowly will become perfect, and then will become a great unity of devotion, joy, trust, confidence in Gyabje Rinpoche. And so that's why it is very important to feel joy and then let to expand and then remain in it as much as we can. If we have that joy in our heart, then our body, every particle of our body will become and filled with that energy of joy. If we experience joy and if we keep that joy alive for as much as we can, as long as we keep that joy that long, the joy becomes stronger and becomes purer and becomes clearer. And then that joy becomes a powerful source of blessings transformations, purifications for our body. As soon as our body is feeling joyful, the feelings of sensations of, this is not impure sensation, but pure sensations, so sensations of joy in our body. Then whatever we say will become words of joy. Whatever we do physically will become expressions of joy, that joy. And then we will become source of joy for our neighbors. So that's why it is very amazingly a wonderful way of taking advantage of being in this temple, saying the prayers of the most precious Thondup practice, and generating devotion, a pure relationship, powerful relationship, devotional relationship with Gyapje Rinpoche's presence. It will be a source of great benefit. If we benefit, then we will become if we benefit and we become a person of such blessings, blessed presence, then we will become a source of blessings for others, our neighbors, our relatives, and beings unrelated, or for all sentient beings. We will be directly or indirectly, knowingly or unknowingly. And so if we want to help all mother beings, sentient beings, it is most important to work on ourselves. In order to work on ourselves, we have to work on our mind. If we improve our mind, then, as we said, physically, vocally, we will be improved. And then, if we mentally, physically, vocally become a blessed person, then our being among people will become a source of peace and joy and blessings if they are open to us. Of course, if our neighbors are not open to us, there's no way of reaching to them. Even you are an enlightened person, the Buddha himself said, I can do is give teachings and try to lead you, but I cannot, he said, I cannot wash your impurities with my hand, or I can transform your body. You have to do. What I can do is give the tools, blessings, the teachings. So the same way, if we improve our mind, then then our practices, the results of our practices will be accomplished. So one of the main things we always talk and always we study the teachings is having devotion and Guru Rinpoche. And it's a simple thing, just visualize Guru Rinpoche. Think and feel Guru Rinpoche is present in front of you. as person to person. And Guru Rinpoche is, his body is a body of light, radiant. And his face is, this is my own personal favorite. And I always try to tell people, just look at Guru Rinpoche's face. And look at his face. His face is filled with joy. And his face is beautiful as if he is 16 years old. And that beautiful face is filled with a smile of joy. Smile of joy. Smile of joy. Again, 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 again. And then what you are seeing, your mind's eyes, seeing Guru Rinpoche smiling with joy, boundless joy, and pure joy, unstained joy. It is not dualistic joy, it is not craving sensational joy, but the joy of love, loving for all sentient beings. And his eyes are looking at us without blinking, with unconditional love. He sees every being. He looks at every being with eyes of unconditional love. Unconditional is a very beautiful word. There's no condition. You are Buddhist, so I care for you. Or you're a good person, I care for you. No. Guru Rinpoche is a body of love. So he always sees and looks, cares with love, unconditional. No, there's no conditions. So if we think that way again, again, looking at Guru Rinpoche's face, Guru Rinpoche's eyes, see and feel the joyfulness of Guru Rinpoche's face, joyful smile, and seeing Guru Rinpoche's eyes looking at us with unconditional love, not judgmental eyes, but unconditional love. And Guru Rinpoche's eyes are eyes of wisdom, all-knowing wisdom. He sees and knows everything, and he sees and knows with unconditional love. And he takes care of us with boundless power. So Guru Rinpoche is a Buddha of wisdom, love, power. So if we think that way, see that way, feel that way, again, then who is thinking, who is seeing, who is feeling? Our mind. That means if your mind is thinking, feeling such image, such presence, such quality, our mind is changing, our mind is transforming, our mind is becoming pure. And so, how wonderful, how amazing. Just looking at the Guru Rinpoche's face, hours and hours, months and months, years and years. That's all you need. Then, whatever qualities you see in Guru Rinpoche, whatever qualities in Guru Rinpoche you believe, that's your mind is thinking, feeling, and your mind is becoming, turning into, transforming to. And so only thing we have to do is, with joyful mind, look at Guru Rinpoche. Keep looking at Guru Rinpoche. Keep thinking about Guru Rinpoche's wisdom, law, power. And if we do that, then our mind, the angry mind, the mind filled with attachment, mind filled with judgment, mind filled with jealousy, mind filled with arrogance, all will have no place, no room. They all will dissolve. And whatever we are seeing, whatever we are thinking, whatever we are feeling in Guru Rinpoche, that will slowly take root in our system. And so what else we need to do? If we could see Guru Rinpoche, could think in Guru Rinpoche, then could say prayers. From the depth of the heart, pray to Guru Rinpoche for his wisdom, law, power to all sentient beings, all mother beings, all suffering beings, all ignorant beings. The amazing Guru Rinpoche is here, but no one sees, no one think, no one feel. So praying for all those kind mother beings to Guru Rinpoche for blessings. Then think and feel every being, every human being, every animal, every insect, every visible being, every invisible being of the whole universe, infinite universe systems, beings of the infinite universe systems, they all now looking at Guru Rinpoche, seeing Guru Rinpoche, their faces filled with a smile of joy, their eyes are wide open with amazement of being in the presence of Guru Rinpoche. Their hearts are blossoming with joy, great joy, pure joy, joy of devotion, trust, confidence in Guru Rinpoche. Guru So there's no one left in the universe whose eyes are not open to Guru Rinpoche, who are not seeing, feeling, thinking Guru Rinpoche. They're all looking at Guru Rinpoche. And they are all enjoying Guru Rinpoche's presence, Guru Rinpoche's quality. And that way, if we could meditate, our heart, our body, our mind, our life, and bodies and the minds of our neighbors, all sentient beings, could be affected directly, indirectly, knowingly, unknowingly. And so it is, I always feel important to open our hearts with devotion. Devotion to Guru Rinpoche, the name of Guru Rinpoche, form of Guru Rinpoche, prayer of Guru Rinpoche, or name and form and the prayer of Amitabha Buddha. Amitabha Re, Amitabha Re. Or any Buddha, any form, any name. And if someone has amazing devotion in living master, pray to that master, seeing, thinking, he or she is the embodiment of all the Buddhas, inseparable from all the Buddhas, holding of the blessings of all the Buddhas. But we should not necessarily pray to, for example, Guru Rinpoche, thinking, oh, he is a Guru Rinpoche, he is our source of our lineage, etc. Just as one person. That's good too, but should always remember a Buddha is embodiment of a Buddha such as a Guru Rinpoche is embodiment of all the Buddhas. And Buddha is in their nature. Nature is all same, Buddha nature, Buddha-ness. So that's why thinking, saying, whomever you have devotion, whomever you have connection. But when we are praying, when we are doing meditations, if you become judgmental, oh, this is good, this quality, that quality good, but not that quality, this and that, always judgmental, then it becomes a conceptual meditation. It might be intellectual learning, but it won't be true spiritual source of growing and awakening. And Lydia and we were watching one Facebook, and I saw a mother and a child. I talked many times. I mentioned this story. Just a mother holding a little baby in her arms and looking at the face of the baby, and the baby is looking at the face of the mother. Both is like you see, they are merged into love. Baby has nothing but love to the child. The little baby seems in an amazing, some sort of amazement of seeing this beautiful face. Her mother, his mother, his mother. What amazing love. And there's some sort of unity of that boundless love, unconditional love. So the same way, if we could see in Guru Rinpoche a body of presence of qualities of love, unconditional love, then, and if we could enjoy that, not say, oh yes, I'm a Guru Rinpoche is a very wonderful and amazing compassion, amazing loving kindness, amazing love all sentient beings. And then what is next? Yes, we have to rush. We could rush, but just when you think about Guru Rinpoche's law, stay in that thinking, stay in that feeling, stay in that feeling, stay in that feeling. Then your mind will be soaked into the qualities of love, boundless love, unconditional love. And when you have that kind of boundless love, that could, not necessarily saying it is, could lead to the nature of love, nature of loving kindness. That means nature is nature, Buddhahood. If it could open, could grow. And so today, for example, we are in the circumstances of amazing, fortunate circumstances. Capture Rinpoche's presence, Capture Rinpoche's blessings we received. And just under a couple of feet, his presence. And we said the prayers, meditations we did, the sacred dharma of Jigdazinji Lingpa. And so with that memory, that feeling, that understanding, in the aura of, in the light of, with the blessings of Guru Rinpoche and Gyamje Rinpoche, we can go home and sleep. Sleep forever. Thank you.